Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I'll be teaching the Scottish song Coming Through the Rye from the 52 Scottish Songs for All Harps book by Sylvia Woods. Now, Coming Through the Rye is a poem written in 1782 by Robert Burns. The original words for Comin' Through the Rye cannot satisfactorily be traced. There are many different versions of this song. The version which is found in the works of Robert Burns is the one most usually used, but the song itself, in some form or other, was known long before Robert Burns put words to it. In the poem, Coming Through the Rye holds several meanings. It is often described as crossing or fording through the Rye water at Drakemire to the north of the town of North Ayrshire, which is downstream from Ryefield House and not far from the confluence of the Rye and the River Garnock. When this idea was advanced in the Glasgow Herald in 1867, it was soon disputed with the assertion that everyone understood that the Rye to be a field of rye, wet with the morning dew. Another theory was that the Rye referred to a narrow cobblestone paved lane that was prone to puddles of water. While the original poem is already full of sexual imagery, an alternate version makes this more explicit with many sexually explicit word replacements in the altered choruses. Now, I'll teach the easy version first and then the advanced version. Then I'll play the easy version with all the elements discussed, and then the advanced version. When performing this piece of music as a solo in public, it's nice to play the easy version and then immediately play the advanced version for a wonderful full-toned effect, and I'll demonstrate this as well. Hello! When learning this piece of music, clap and count out the right hand and the left hand, and then learn it hands separately and then put it hands together. Coming Through the Rye is written in the key of G major, so remember to engage all the F sharping levers before you begin this piece. Now, all music tells a story, and I'm not talking about the words of the song. Rather, I'm speaking about the music itself. Coming Through the Rye, the melody is in the right hand and the accompaniment is in the left hand. So make sure that the right hand melody is louder overall than the left hand in left hand. Now, in all music, there's a beginning and an ending and a climax point, and we will discuss each of these elements now. In music, it is a general rule of thumb that when the notes of the melody, in this case the right hand notes, rise in pitch from lower notes to higher notes, that the volume will increase, and when the melody notes fall in pitch, the volume will decrease. As a general rule of thumb, the left hand of most songs will be the spot where the beats of the song manifest most strongly. In general, the first note of each bar of music in the left hand is slightly emphasized to give a good, strong beat. And the lower notes are emphasized slightly as well. This causes the playing of the piece of music to have greater depth and contrast. At the conclusion of the piece will be a slight retardando, or a slight slowing down of the tempo, so that the listener can hear that the song is about to end. And this is the melody of Coming Through the Rye, and I'll demonstrate how it begins and it moves forward to the climax point and then ends with a slight retardando. The climax. of our tardando to finish. Excellent. And this is the easy version of Coming Through the Rye. Excellent. In the advanced version of Coming Through the Rye, 3-note broken chords have been added to the right and the left hand that give a fuller sound to the piece. When playing the 3-note broken octave chords in the left hand, remember to start the chord just moments before the right hand joins in. In other words, play the bottom 2 notes of the chord first really quickly, and then at the top of that chord you bring the right hand in, and that's how you do that. And I'm going to demonstrate how the broken octave 3-note chords come in the advanced version here. It starts, and then hear it, the top note. I'll do that again. Hear it, at the top. Hear how that works? Great. And this is the advanced version of Coming Through the Rye. Excellent. This is the solo harp version of Coming Through the Rye, with the easy harp arrangement first, immediately followed by the advanced harp arrangement. Excellent. Well, that's it for now. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.